Hi, this is Remy again from the Center for the Advancement of Sustainable Energy here at JMU, and I am here with our wind tunnel kit to kind of go through the setup of the wind tunnel. And Anna is here with us today. She's never put one of these together before, so this is a great opportunity for us all to learn. So when you borrow a wind tunnel kit or you break out a wind tunnel kit, you're going to have 4 fans. You're going to have a aluminum frame that you're going to use to build the shroud, and then you'll have a big piece of vinyl with some Velcro on it. If you borrow the kit from us, we usually give you a sandbag extension cord with 4 outlets in it, so you can plug all 4 fans in at the same time, and an energy sensor. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to set up the fans. The fans do have a top and a bottom and a front and a back. So the bottom is where the feet are, and the top has holes for the feet of the one that's going to go on top of it. We're going to build a 2x2, and the notches are going to go in the back. So the fans are actually going to blow this way. And when you're setting up the wind tunnel, you want to make sure that you leave at least 6 feet, if not like 10 feet of wind flow behind you. So we might move these up just a tad to give ourselves a good amount of space. All right. And we want to make sure the extension cords are running to the back so that we can hook those up. You should also have a bag of these screws or bolts that are going to help hold the wind tunnel together. And we'll show you those next. Okay, so now once you have your 4 fans set up in a 2x2 grid, all of them again blowing that way, so you should see all the backs of the fans, extension cords going out that way. The little notches in your boxes should be on the back. Now you're going to use these bolts to secure the fans together vertically. They don't have to be super duper tight, just finger tight, and they should hold pretty well. And they're gonna have a shroud and everything, so it's gonna be nice and secure. Okay, so once you have your 4 fans set up, the next part is to build the aluminum structure for the shroud. So if you wanna come up here, so you're gonna have 2 pieces with feet on them, and those are gonna be your sides, and they'll have Velcro along the edges. You're going to have 1 piece with Velcro all around it, and that's actually going to be the tippy top of the front, but in the meantime, we're going to find the rest of them. There should be these ones with the corner pieces on them. They're going to be your verticals. You're going to have 2 of them without any Velcro that go in the back, and then you'll have 2 with Velcro that are going to go in the front. But the placement of the Velcro is important. So you want to make sure that when you put it together that the Velcro is on the inside facing the opening, because that's where the shroud's going to get wrapped around. And so once you've got those sides, you can get the top, and then it should hold itself while you put all the rest of the pieces in. And you're just basically building a cube. And all the rest of the pieces look exactly the same. Okay, so now that we have the frame put together, we're gonna lift the plastic shroud over top of it. The chocks are gonna go in the back, so we're just gonna take this and we're gonna flip it this way. And you're gonna walk around to the other side. Okay, so with the shroud, you're gonna line the notches up in right at the corners of the front of your shroud. Okay? My suggestion for this is that you get the front Velcro secured before you start connecting the back. So we get it lined up, and I just connect it right on the underside. You don't have to go all the way around. And now you can attach the back. On the sides, in order to get it so that the Velcro connects to the bottom, you really, and especially if you're in a cold room, this vinyl does not stretch really well. So usually I pull really good before I try to attach it. And the idea is that we're trying to get it as far down so that this Velcro strap at the bottom can go across the bottom and hold it tight. Okay. And then you can start attaching your elastics once you've got it all aligned. And if it doesn't attach at the bottom, it's not a big deal. Get it as close as you can. It doesn't have to be airtight. So there you go. So that's the wind tunnel fully assembled. This is for making sure that you can attach all 4 of them at the same time and turn the fans on and off at the same time. And there we go. And then the sandbag is available if students need it to hold their turbine in place. And then the energy sensor, depending on where your computer is, if you have Bluetooth, then none of this really matters. You can just throw the sensor in and then turn your Bluetooth on. But if you stick it in here, I usually put my laptop on the corner of the wind tunnel, so it's here for the students to see. At the competition, we're usually back here, so I run the cord back through the corner so that it hooks to the laptop close to the wind tunnel. And like I said, we'll make a separate video about what that looks like once you connect it to your laptop.